Hello, everyone. It's an honor to be with you today to talk about something that most of us would rather avoid: failure. The word alone can send a chill down the spine, but what if I told you that failure is actually one of the most powerful tools for your success? In fact, it might be the secret ingredient you've been missing. We often hear the phrase fail forward, but what does that really mean? It means that failure doesn't have to be the end of your journey. It can be the fuel that propels you forward. Let's take a step back and rethink how we see setbacks. Whether it's a poor grade on a test, a job interview that didn't go well, or a project that didn't meet expectations, it's easy to get discouraged. But let's be clear, failure is not a reflection of your ability. It's a part of the process and necessary ingredient for growth. Today, I want to share with you how to turn those failures into your greatest source of fuel for future success. 1. See failure as feedback, not a roadblock. When something doesn't go the way we hope, our instinct is often to focus on the negative. But instead of viewing failure as something personal, try to see it as feedback. What can you learn from it? What is the lesson here? Every time you fail, you gain new insights, sharpen your skills, and understand what works and what doesn't. Take a moment to reflect on past setbacks. What did they teach you? If you can identify those lessons, you've already turned failure into a stepping stone. 2. Change your perspective on mistakes. I want you to imagine this for a second. You're learning how to ride a bike. The first time you try, you might fall, and the second time you might fall again. But here's the thing, each fall teaches you how to balance better, how to pedal more effectively, how to steer. You didn't give up after the first fall, did you? No, you got back up, learned from it, and improved. Now think about that in terms of your career or your academic journey. Every mistake, every failure is like that fall. It's not a setback, it's a chance to learn something new and improve. If you reframe your mistakes this way, you'll see them as opportunities, not obstacles. 3. Embrace the growth mindset. One of the most powerful mindsets you can adopt is the growth mindset, the belief that your abilities are not fixed, but can be developed through effort and learning. People with a growth mindset understand that failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of it. Growth doesn't happen without challenges. When you face a setback, instead of thinking, "I can't do this yet," this subtle shift in language changes your entire approach. You stop seeing failure as a reflection of who you are and start viewing it as part of your journey towards success. 4. Use setbacks to refine your approach. Every failure is a chance to improve your approach. Instead of getting discouraged, ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? Setbacks force you to reassess your strategies, your habits, and your mindset. Sometimes we have to fail to realize that there's a better way of doing things. These moments of reevaluation can lead to breakthroughs that might have never occurred if everything had gone smoothly. It's in these moments of discomfort that true growth happens. So instead of fearing failure, welcome it as a teacher. 5. Resilience is key. Success is not about avoiding failure, it's about how quickly you can bounce back. Resilience is one of the most important qualities you can develop. Resilience doesn't mean you won't get knocked down. It means you'll get back up, learn from the experience, and try again, stronger and wiser. Remember, every successful person you admire has failed at some point. But what sets them apart is not their ability to avoid failure, it's their determination to learn from it and keep moving forward. Resilience is built by doing exactly that, facing challenges, learning from them, and persisting despite the setbacks. 6. Celebrate small wins along the way as you progress in your journey. Remember to celebrate your small wins. It's easy to get caught up in the big picture and forget about the milestones you're achieving along the way. Each time you overcome a challenge or learn a lesson from a failure, that's a success in itself. By acknowledging and celebrating these moments, you reinforce the belief that setbacks don't define you, your perseverance does. In closing, I want you to remember this: failure is not the end of the road. It's a detour, it's a lesson, it's a stepping stone. The path to success is not linear, and there will be times when things don't go as planned. But that doesn't mean you failed, it means you found another way not to do something. And as long as you keep learning, keep growing, and keep pushing forward, you're on the right path. So the next time you fail, don't be discouraged. Use it as fuel. Let it drive you toward your next success. You've got everything you need to turn those failures into something amazing. Thank you.